Hello there everybody, how's it going and how have you been? Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Enigmalocke. In the last episode, with our newfound ability to cut down tiny bushes, we finally decided to backtrack and go to the old chateau to get some encounters. We got one pretty good one, you might be able to see hanging out in the party right now. And there's one amazing encounter that unfortunately we just could not catch, even though I spent all of my Pokeballs trying to do so. Additionally, also decided to pick up the honey tree encounter, which turned out to be a Combi, and I don't know if that means that the honey trees weren't randomized, or if it was just weird luck that a Combi happened to be on a honey tree, because that's how you normally find them. But anyway, in the meantime, I have two goals for this episode. The first is to storm the Galactic building and kick the crap out of all the Galactic grunts inside, including the commander. And then the second is that, as I'm finally recording on a Friday evening, Drifloon's showed up. And unfortunately, I forgot about that in the last episode when I was trying so desperately to catch that Uxie. Spoilers, by the way, for what decided to show up. Yeah, because I spent all my Pokeballs and I really don't have the money to buy more, I'm going to have to do this building first to get enough money, and then I'll go back and get the Drifloon. I might cut out the process of running all the way back there. I might leave it in and just talk a bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and have a quick team party recap, because I did have a little bit of a grinding montage first. So, to start things off, we have Oddball, the normal type Igglybuff, holding on to the Soothe Belt, because I really need her friendship to go up so she'll finally evolve. Though in the meantime, she is helping out tremendously with that Forewarn. The simple fact that she can alert me to one move that the opponent has, even though that's one of their 4 options, it's still a great help. And she's rocking Signal Beam, Stomp, Swift, and Cut. Next up we have Drake, the Charmeleon, who, when we last saw him, was just a normal type Charmander. And I personally have mixed feelings about this guy. I don't actually remember what a Hardy Nature does, but anyway. On the upside, he's a Charmander, or not Charmander, he's a Charmeleon. Very cool, pretty good Pokemon. He's got a very powerful moveset. But as you might have noticed, he's holding onto a jar of honey. Now you're probably wondering, why did I give him a jar of honey? Well, the truth is, I didn't. Believe it or not, he also has Honey Gather for an ability. I'm not even joking. Both he and my Monferno have Honey Gather. I find some hilarity in the coincidence of 2 mid-stage fire starters, Charmeleon and Monferno, having the same ability. But at the same time, I'm also really annoyed because Charmander had Technician, and Technician was so much more useful. I mean, this wouldn't even be so bad if honey sold for more than, like, $50 a jar. I mean, that sounds a lot in the real world, but in the game, that's like, it takes 4 jars of honey to afford 1 Pokeball. It's very obnoxious. All I can say is I'm very glad that both he and Monferno have 1 more evolution in them, so that I can dump this ability for something hopefully much more useful. In the meantime, however, he does have the insanely powerful Giga Impact. He learned Payback during the grinding montage, which I used to override Fire Spin, and he's also gotten Mud Slap and Safeguard, because why the hell not? Next up is Honeycomb, who is in a little bit of an odd predicament. Technically, he is part of the team. However, he's got very good points and very bad points. He is a Dragon type, so he's got lots of resistances. And his ability Tinted Lens is actually pretty nice, because it basically means that unless something doubly resists a move, he's still going to be doing at least the normal amount of damage he would be. Now, of course, the downside to this is that his attack stats are low, his defenses are very below average. In fact, Combi stats across the board are fairly pathetic, apart from speed, which is like base 70, and even then that's still below average. And what's more is that as Honeycomb is a male Combi, he's never going to evolve. Now he does have Brick Break, Weather Ball, Feint, and Rock Smash, so he's got a fairly decent move pool. He can't touch a Ghost type, which is worrying. But he's hanging out on the team primarily because I need I need members, and I feel like I can at least get him to work long enough to find other Pokemon to fill up the spots. So Honeycomb's going to be tagging around in the meantime. I did not get him leveled up to everybody else just because I didn't really want to. The other annoying thing is that unless I use TMs or HMs on him, these are the only moves he's going to have. Yes, in Generation 4, Combee get 3 moves by level up, 2 of which are at the start of its list, and the final one is at level 13. It's... he's a bit of an annoying Pokemon, I'll say that much. But, like I said, he has the potential, so I'll let him stick around for the time being. Next up we got Filament, the ground electric jump bluff. Quirky nature, limber ability, so she can't ever be paralyzed. She's got the very nice Charge Beam, Thunderbolt, Sand Attack, and Mud Shot. And then finally, our starter Tempest, the Flying type Monferno. Brave nature, Honey Gather, so I'm basically drowning in honey between him and Drake. And he's still got Wing Attack, Signal Beam, Magical Leaf, and Tailwind. Alright, so without further ado, I'll be honest, if I had the experience share, I would stick that right on Honeycomb and just let him chill in the back of the party. But let's ooh, wait, hold on. I see another shrub over here. There we go. What we got back here? What was this? TM01 Uproar. I mean, that's not bad. Alright, wait. I feel like... Is there something back here? Nope. Felt like the perfect spot for them to to put a hidden item. Alright. As for why I leveled everybody up to kind of 22, 23, I went ahead and checked, and the Galactic admin in this building, her ace is about 23. Now, that will mean that by the time I fought my way through all of the grunts in the building, I might be a little bit over-leveled, but you know what? I don't really care, because after the last Galactic admin and how she just annihilated pretty much everybody, I'm gonna take the advantage. Oh, and it's Looker. How did I do his voice again? I feel like this is not going to be at all what his voice was before, but... Hello, it is me. Me! Ha 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 ha! I have stumped you, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. You really want to be saying that? When there's like a grunt not, what, 5 feet, 6 feet away? It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. Oh, and then you go and take... Oh, Looker. You're so cool in the Generations anime. How are you such a dork in the game? Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, the trap it must be. With the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Really? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to take your disguise off just to talk to me. Now, I have been conducting my investigation into Team Galactic, but I have no clue as to who they are or what it is they wish to do. The minions, they appear ignorant of the intentions of their boss. Also, a word of advice. Yeah, alright, you don't have to... Yeah, thank you. Probably not going to read what every last grunt says, but... Galactic reviewed. Alright, Jesus. Okay, now I have a feeling the correct path you choose leads to glory. I have a feeling the correct stairs to go through are the... No, hold on. I want that item. I don't care if I have to fight my way through 3 trainers to get it. I'm getting that item. Come on, you two. Come on. I only got about a half-hour time. I stupidly spent a lot of it rambling during the team recap. Okay, we got a leaf storm. I mean, Swift hits both, which is nice. Something's telling me to attack the Bidoof. Okay, the Spearow's got amnesia. Oh, the Bidoof had Leaf Storm. I thought Oddball said that the Spearow had Leaf Storm. Ow. I swear, if you kill Oddball... Crap. Okay, you know what? Oddball... Hop out for Filament. And Drake, you finish off the Bidoof. Because even with its special attack down, I'm not risking it shooting another Leaf Storm at that side of my field. Alright. As for you, Spearow... Oh, hold on, we got another Pokemon. Here you go. I think Krabby's a flying type anyway. Or at the very least, it's weak to electricity. Nope, Krabby's dealt with. And you know, just to kind of speed things up, I'm going to fast forward through the kind of in-between bits. Just like the animations and whatnot. Yep, Filament took care of it. Way to go, you two. I feel like I got meddled with. Yeah, I'm just a kid, but I did beat... I'm a pretty strong kid. I feel like he's a trap, and if I talk to him, he's going to want to battle. A Flame Orb, so... maybe useful? I feel like I should heal Oddball. Do I want to spend potions? Do I even have potions? I don't have potions. Okay, temporary retreat to go heal and see if I can get some potions. Alrighty. Now, I'm guessing you want to battle, don't you? Yep. So weird that he doesn't rush you the moment you walk up the stairs. Now, to be fair, seeing as how the Galactic Grunt's trainer class has changed into lazy, I suppose it's somewhat accurate. Okay, that might hurt. No, no, no. Okay, no, Oddball can take that. I mean, not many of them, but... No, just get out of here. Go away. Fuck. There we go. Alright, now Oddball's 23 as well. And she's racking up the HP and the attack, but her defenses are still subpar. It's not great when she's as slow as she is. You gonna evolve? Nope. Alright, and of course she's gotten hurt again. I wonder... Looker, do you heal? Nope. Alright, well, here we go. You know, let me just check the defenses of everybody else. 35 and 39, 42 and 53, 33 and 35. Okay, they're pretty tough. They're a lot tougher than Oddball, to be completely honest. And, oh no, you don't want to battle. Interesting. You? Yep, you won it. See how good this Pokemon is. I stole it from a weak trainer. I was about to say, well, that might... Okay, this... Clearly, the trainer was the one who was weak. Because Riolus are actually kind of terrifying. And you got the most defense, Filament. Just go away. Go away. Thank you, Filament. Oh, Filament is amazing. Demand better stolen Pokemon. These grunts are so flippin' selfish. Oh, you rush at me. Yeah, even though you're called a lazy, Lazy Bob. Your Sacred Fire Carvana. Okay. Hold the damn phone. I mean, it's gotta be filming. Don't do it. Thank you. Trico, you know what? I'm just gonna leave filming out here and just thunderbolt everything. Okay, you're grass. You're a ground type. And I don't have any grass moves. I'm not leaving you in, actually. Come on, Drake. Okay, seed bomb. That might hurt. Ooh. Frenzy plant. Okay, fuck. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay. God damn it, ever since that flippin' Teddiursa back in Rorik's gym blew me away with that move. I get terrified whenever I see something whip out Frenzy Plant. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, so it resists dark. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, wait, I think you... Okay, Focus Punch. That might hurt. Oh no, it's a Badu, come on. What am I saying? Just... go away. Alright, I'm sorry if that sounded horrible, but... there we go. And next special defense, how... completely worthless. Okay. Well, I am not progressing further with the team in this bad of a state. I'm just going to go ahead, run back, cut again. Because you know what? It's... sure, it's kind of easier than just healing along the way. But if I have to use potions and stuff, I'd rather use them in battle. Besides, it's not that long of a sprint. The only reason I cut the... actually, yeah, to be fair, I don't even need to cut. The only reason I cut the last one is because I wanted to drop by the Pokemart. Actually, speaking of, I bought about 5 potions, I think, at the Pokemart. To be fair, well, it was either 5 potions or 2 super potions. And actually, that would heal the same amount of HP, but considering my team hasn't quite reached the point where super potion... well, I say that, a super potion could help. At the same time, I probably don't want to let them go so low on the HP front that they... is there an item back here? Nope. I don't want their HP to drop so low that a super potion actually becomes kind of worthwhile to use. Feeling you're not the right way, but you're probably guarding an item. Yeah. Okay, Megahorn Glider. What to do with this thing? Okay, X special attack. Well, you know what, sir? Take this! Okay, it did not care. Wonderful. Ooh, must be rock type. Oh god. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No, Drake! Damn it. Did he crit last time and I just not know? I'm not sending Tempest out. No, no, no. He's got rocks up. Damn, did Mudslap crit last time and I just miss it? Go away, damn it. You know what, hang on, I'll take care of Drake in a moment. What we've got up here, we've got a Cleanse Tag, which keeps away wild encounters. And a Carbos. Alright. Man, all that effort put into Drake. Just down the tubes. I suppose that's the downside to speed up, is that you miss potential crits. I swear Mudslap did enough that first time to knock it out the second. I had to have missed something. I had to have just stupidly missed something. And now I'm short 1 Charmeleon. Damn it. I wanted to see what he would have become as a Charizard. Man. Alright, well, to be fair, I probably should have beaten the other grunt and then come back and healed, but too late now. Alright, give Drake his final healing, and then lay him to rest. I'll let him hold on to his honey. There you go, buddy. It didn't even last an episode. God damn it. Alright, and you know what? Hang on. Honeycomb, you get in the back. Just so I don't have to worry about you. Alright, well, it bites. And we're pretty much back to... I mean, minus Honeycomb, who's helping, but not much. We're pretty much back to what we were when we beat the Eterna gym. Alright. And that Drifloon better be a good Pokemon. Oh. Oh. You don't want to battle. Or wait, no. Did I fight him? I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? Let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Because it brought luck last time. Save state. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. I'll just yoink this. A muscle band. I don't really have any outright physical attackers, to be honest, so... Alright, I figured out a voice for you. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine. Jupiter will deal with you. Alright. Here we go. Okay, this is a shitty matchup. Oh wait, no, what am I saying? Makuhita is not a fighting type. And if it's electric, I have something to take care of that. Okay, you're electric flying, I guess. Yeah, get paralyzed. Take a bite of this? No, Filament doesn't bite things, she electrocutes them. That's what she does. Oh yeah, you go, Filament. You know, with that special attack boost, I'm gonna leave her in. It's risky because I have no idea what the next Pokemon's gonna do. It's a freaking Rose Raid, so it's a special attacking monster. How wonderful. Ugh. Oh great, now I can't paralyze it, but you know what? Catch this Thunderbolt. And then +1 special attack. And you don't care. Oh, come on, Filament, you can take this. You take that very well, actually. And hopefully that Citrus Berry means the AI won't burn. Okay, I'm healing because I do not want to get a crit. I do not want to lose Filament to a crit. Stop. Oh, crap. Alright, well. Come on, Filament. Come on, Filament. Come on, Filament. You can do it. Okay. Why did you switch to Karate Chop when my special defense went down? Your Shadow Ball would have done more damage. Only Drake could have participated. Oh well. And just the fact that we lost him to one of the grunts downstairs just makes it worse. Let's see, what does Mudbond do? 65, 85. Lowers accuracy. Oh. You know, that's a bit more inaccurate than sand attack, but if it lowers accuracy and does damage, I'm considering that an upgrade from sand attack. So now Filament has Mud Bomb. Yeah. Alright, you weren't quite as destructive as your friend, Mars. Ugh. And I don't remember how I did your voice. I think it was kind of... Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Meh. Well, I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. Oh, yeah, no love for the Buneary. I see which was your favorite. Oh, but that Team Galactic. They said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they're from space. Well, anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Alright, that was not as bad as I thought it would be, to be completely honest. And once we get the bicycle, we can actually go ahead and go down Cycling Road to proceed. But like I said, I'm going to spend some of my hard-earned money getting some Pokeballs, and I'm going to go and try to get that Drifloon encounter. Wow, they really did clear out. Holy crap. Alright, come on, Oddball. That's such a fitting name for this Pokemon. Just aside the fact that Igglybuff got randomized from a normal type to a normal type, and also the fact that as a very squishy, like, aren't Igglybuff and Jigglypuff called, like, the balloon Pokemon or something like that? So it's like, very soft, it's round, and, like, in the 3D games it actually floats along the ground. It's hilarious thinking of this thing and being able to cut down anything. You know what, let's pick up the cycle just so that we can go... Oh! Hello. Are you... Oh, wait, don't I get an egg from you in this game? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Sure thing, Cynthia. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. The Pokemon inside the egg is happy too. I'm sure of it. Keep that... I apologize. Keep that egg with you in your party of Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I would be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your Pokedex. See you again! Alright. So with egg in hand, you know what, after I get that Drifloon, I might just speed up and sprint around just to see if I can get that egg to hatch. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. Bicycle, bicycle, time to ride the bicycle. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In fourth gear, it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's fast, really. What a simple instruction manual. Alright. Oh, and actually... let me take a look at you. Well, we'll hatch from this. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Okay. No idea what is in there. Because as it... I mean, it's a static encounter, so no matter what, it counts. Let's register this over the old rod. Oh, what now? You got a bicycle. You can ride down Cycling Road and end up in Hearthome City. It's fast and fun. No! No good... Oh my gosh. You're really gonna make me go on to Cycling Road? Fucking... Goddamn... What?! Don't tell me you don't have an Explorer... Oh, for fuck's sake, people! Ugh. Hey, you've got a bike. Go enjoy it on the Cycling Road instead of out in the wilderness where you can also ride around, because I'm an idiot! Yeah, just give me the damn Explorer Kit. For anybody that doesn't know, the Explorer Kit lets you get into the Sinnoh Underground, and that's kind of like a multiplayer thing. You can find certain... Yeah, come here. Yes, give me your challenge, even though I'm not going to do it. Ground, yada yada. Alright, there we go. Now I feel better about not complaining to an old man. Can I get past you if I'm not on a bicycle? Oh, I can. Sweet. Hey, kid. Fuck you. Oop, there we go. Fuck you. Immediately get ground to a stop as the chain slips or something. Anyway. Alright, I was afraid that the game was going to force me to go down Hardhome City and then get into a rival encounter and all kinds of other grubbins. And I forgot to buy Pokeballs. God freaking damn it. This is a comedy of errors. Alright, here we freaking go. You know, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but I am getting this stupid Drifloon encounter, goddammit. Buy 10 Pokeballs. And another 10 Pokeballs. And it's dawning on me as I'm thinking about this. I didn't actually go back to that route and fight the trainers out there yet. So getting down to the Drifloon and then back up is going to be somewhat difficult. I guess he just wanted me to go towards the cycling road so that the woman could tell me to go get the Explorer Kit, even though I'm never going to use it. And I actually got distracted. So basically, to organize my thoughts, the Explorer's Kit is a multiplayer thing. You can dig up certain useful items, but overall it's not all that useful. Or particularly fun, to be honest. Let's see. Furthermore, I thought there was something else, but I don't. Oh, right. The trainer's on the route. I'm not. Oh, berries. I have the attention span of a Pachirisu. The trainer's on the route between me and Drifloon. I'm not going to fight them in the episode just because that would make it drag on too long. I may fight them to level up whatever hatches from the egg / whatever Drifloon is. I don't know if I'm going to turn it into a grinding montage or not. I'm going to save, like, down there, probably back in Floroma Town, and I'll decide what to do after the episode is finished recording, but, yeah, so I'm going to have to sneak by everybody on the route down there. Alright, there we go. Now that I straightened out that disorganized mess of thoughts. What's up? Thought you want... Oh! Yay, accessory! Something else I'm never going to use. There we go. Okay, and you know, I'm going to hop off the bike, just because I think the bike also attracts the attention of NPCs. Alright, so I just got to sneak past, ooh. A white flute, which I believe you use to force an encounter in the grass, I think? Which, if that's the case, that makes all of the honey that Tempest has found me kind of worthless. Alright, well, here we are. Valley Windworks. Alright. Well, let's just go into it. Come here, you. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'd recognize that damn kite anywhere. Drill Peck. I mean, it's another flying type, which is not great when it comes to the type front, but I do want to catch it just because it's an Infernape. Okay, that might actually hurt. Why did I leave Oddball in? Okay. Okay. Filament can't hurt it. Monferno versus Infernape? Okay, yeah, you can take that fairly well. And... Magic Leaf? Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, that's... And to be fair, it's a fully evolved starter, so it's going to be a nightmare to catch. Just Pokeballs and Premier Balls. Okay, stop. Jeez Louise. And of course, the dog decides to wander in. Go away. Go on. Go. I don't need your nails. Go. There we go. Jeez Louise. Sorry about that. I wasn't talking to you guys. I was telling my dog to go away so his nails wouldn't get picked up by the microphone. You want to play nice? Oh, for a second I thought you were going to play nice. Oh. No, wait, no, the horn drill's the one-hit KO move. That's right. Kind of taking a risk. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Filament. Just because, yeah, being an electric type, she resists all of its flying attacks. Alright, I don't want to waste too many Pokeballs on it. I mean, yes, it's an Infernape, but I'm gonna get an Infernape. I kind of need to save the Pokeballs for the encounters I've got coming up. Come on. If you don't get in... I'll use 3 more Pokeballs and then a Premier Ball. And if you don't get caught, I'm just gonna knock you out. And it stinks because I'm giving up an Infernape. On the hope that Tempest will live long enough to evolve into an Infernape. Alright! Looks like I've got 2 flying monkeys on my team. Alright. And it looks like Tempest is still going to be pure flying when he evolves. Just great. Alright, now what do we want to name you, little lady? Tempest and... Tempest and... I kind of want another, like, storm name. Tempest and... Tempest and Gale. That'll work. Alright, this Enigmalocke is certainly turning out very bizarrely. Let's see how you're like. Careful nature. Soundproof, that's not bad. And there's not a whole lot of sound-based moves to begin with, but you know what? It's a hell of a lot better than Honeygather. And Drill Peck, Aerial Ace, Gust, and Pluck, just like I thought. Gust? Gust? I know it's pronounced Gust, but that sounds weird when I say it. Yeah, so... I mean, not bad overall. You're actually... And you're lagging behind Tempest, but... not by much, and to be fair, that's probably due to just a 9 level difference. Alright, well, even though the episode has been going on a little bit, for quite a bit actually, time to speed up sprint until the egg hatches. Actually, hold on. There we go, that's covering a lot more ground. I apologize for the horrible sounding music, but I'm going to make this egg hatch, damn it. Might take a little bit. Come on. After the egg hatches, I'll duck into the Pokemon Center to heal, but considering the axis I'm on, I'm not going to go into any grass or encounter any Pokemon, so I'm actually okay to just kind of do this for a little bit. Has it improved yet? It appears to move occasionally. Alright. Please be good. And please don't be a normal or a flying type or something like that. Be something pretty good, like a steel type, or I wouldn't mind another ghost type. Maybe a grass type, actually? I'm trying to think. Let's see, Tempest and Gale are weak to electricity, rock, and ice. And electricity and rock, Filament has covered. Ice I don't really. Oddball is a normal type, only has to worry about fighting, which both Tempest and Gale have covered. And then Filament is weak to ground, water, grass, and ice, I think. Let's see, so she can kind of fight back against water types. Again, Tempest and Gale have grass and ground covered. I mean, they can't hit ground types super effectively, but they're immune to ground attacks at the very least. So ice is really the biggest threat, especially if Honeycomb becomes a permanent part of the team. So let's see, what's good against ice? Fire, fighting, rock, or steel, I believe. Egg, are you anywhere near hatching? Come on now. Sounds can be heard. Come on. Good. There we go. So yeah, so fighting would be good, steel would be good. Fire would be good, but it's got a fair amount of weaknesses. Let me think. Fire is weak to rock, ground, and water. Is that it? Rock, ground, water? I think it's just rock, ground, and water. So rock types... Actually, no. Filament can hit rock types with ground attacks, so... That's something. Yeah, so a rock type, fighting type, steel type, one of the two. Come on, egg! Watch, it's not going to be worth it. It is not going to be worth it. This is just going to be one big troll. Cynthia, what the hell kind of egg did you give me? Why is it taking so long? I don't know why I'm checking. It's just gonna... Yeah, it never changes when... Like, the next stage after sounds can be heard coming from inside is it hatching. Come on, you damn egg. Hurry it up. I probably shouldn't insult it. Just not making it hatch any faster. Come on, please. Come on, little egg. Hurry up. Oh, there we go. Alright, and the egg Cynthia gave me is... a Geodude. Did I have one of these? I don't know. I don't think I did. Oh great, I don't get to see its typing. I just know that it's a male Geodude. Oh. Now I think another sort of unspoken tradition in Nuzlocke is that once you nickname a Pokemon, you don't change it. Now, because I didn't get to see what type this Geodude is before I got to nickname it, if I come up with a nickname before I reach the name rater that fits it better, I'll change it, but once I find the name rater and I don't have a better nickname, then it will be locked in. So let's call you... Let's call you... What do you call a Geodude? What do you call a Geodude? Ugh. I have no idea why. I'm calling this thing Zeke. Don't ask for a logical answer, because I don't even have an illogical answer. Now let's take a look at you. What are you? You're a fire type. I was asking for one. Naive nature, limber, will-o-wisp, and heatwave. Not bad. I mean, I say not bad. Well, to be fair, you are level 1, so it's not like you're actually going to have all that strange of a stat distribution to begin with. Alright, so we just have Zeke the Geodude hanging out. I honestly don't know if I'm going to come up with a better name. I actually kind of like the name Zeke for this Geodude. I don't know why. But, you know what, that'll about wrap up this almost hour-long episode. Well, I say hour-long, it's actually more almost 50-minute long episode. Yeah, we cleared out the Galactic building. We came back and we got a couple more encounters that I had spaced about. Well, one more encounter that I spaced about, and then we got a new encounter that Cynthia gave us. And we'll just have to see how well Zeke and Gale do. I think I will probably switch train them against the trainers on the route just outside of town, just so that I can collect that money as well and put the experience to good use. So that'll probably be its own training montage, and in the meantime, the next episode will properly start with me getting ready to proceed down Cycling Road. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time, and I hope you all had a great day. I will see you all in the next episode, and farewell for now.